That monologue, though. What do we think about this tree? Maybe we disregard that one. Oh. Wait. Is that what it wants? No. Ah, okay. I didn't really know what was going on with the first one. Oh, it was blocked. It's teaching you to kind of look around, use the environment. Yeah, for anybody that didn't see what was happening there, this one's much clearer now that you can see what's happening with this puzzle. But watch that I trace around the outside edges of all of these rocks. And it's mirrored in the reflection as well. And they did that with the other two. It's a really cool puzzle. Very smart. I think once you get it, though, like, what else is there to get after that? Well, I don't see anything here to look at. Maybe I need to frame it differently? Well, it kind of frames itself, doesn't it? Why is the camera doing that? Or do the clouds count? Oh. That was weird. The camera just sort of broke a little bit for a second. Maybe I have to reframe this whole thing. It doesn't really sit perfectly, though, but maybe... So you go one up, middle, all the way to the end, and then one up again? Like that? Okay! Apparently I just had to shift it a bit. Now, how do I know which one here to work with? Or where to frame... Ah, okay, you just match the angle. The Kurt angle. So it looks like... one, middle... middle... two? Maybe? No. Or am I overthinking that one too? It looks like the angle of that matches the angle of those stones. But I can't back up far enough really to get a good perspective on them. It's still a little bit off though. But it's closer. Or am I just supposed to frame it over here? Well, maybe that one is just more straightforward than I was giving it credit for. Okay. I don't even know what I'm trying to unlock with this one. This looks like the end of the road right here. It might just be extra stuff. So it's, I see 4. Try and shift that. Okay, so we go all the way to the bottom. Or do we... Can't really get a good angle again. So you go all the way to the bottom, middle, back 1, down, and then 2 down. Wait. Bottom, 1. Bottom, middle, 1. No. 1, 1, 0, 0, 1? That's what it looked like. Stop moving! My analog stick keeps snapping to the wrong side. Bottom, middle, 1. Does it matter how I draw it? That'd be kind of silly. Let's do bottom, middle, middle, 1. That's what I did already, though. It didn't work. What about that? Well, it's only a handful of combinations. I may as well just try the remaining ones. Oop. I thought that was going to be it for some reason. I may have done that twice, actually, I don't remember. Pretty sure the first one is all the way. Which means there's not a lot of other options. I'm supposed to frame this totally differently? Maybe that little rock has to be involved somehow? That one really doesn't match very well. Oh, the other side might be it. The trees instead? Yep. Look at that. 2, 1, middle, 1. 2, 1, middle, 1. Brilliant. Wait, didn't I do that already? 2, 1, middle, 1. No. Bots. It looked perfect. Come on, it's lined up so perfectly. Never mind. Is that really not it? Oh, maybe it's mirrored. So 1, 2, 1, middle 1. Like that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, what do we do? We finished that line. I don't think we did anything, but we finished that line. Hooray. Clever, though. Clever, clever, clever. So that brings us back to our last group. I'm loving these neon strips hanging everywhere, by the way. It's a great decoration. That's lovely, too. reflections everywhere. Back to this junk. You can get some fresh perspective on it. Somehow. I don't think I can, but maybe. Okay, literally all I need to do is add that one element. That's it. Just that one. So we back up. Gotta make that pivot, though. And this is where it all falls apart. I try to make that pivot. And I needed that one more line. Where it just doesn't work. Guys, please don't talk about pirating the game in my chat, and please don't pirate the game. I know I can't stop anyone, but also, like, I don't approve. At one point I had it solved, apparently, okay. That's silly if I had it and then I went away from it. I need to go through that one, and I need to go through that one, but then I don't have that one. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go! Oh, that was way longer than it should have taken. Whoa, what's wrong with the orange? The orange is all glitched out looking. Some people have real reasons that they'd pirate it. Don't even... Come on, guys. I'm here trying to enjoy the game, not talk about why people should steal it. This is not a forum for that, and I don't approve of that. And it's not some kind of holier-than-thou thing. It's just like, dude worked on this for, like, years. I understand if you disagree with the price, but you're not entitled to be allowed to play it because you don't agree with the price. That's kind of all I'm saying. But yeah, why is the orange messed up looking? No, yellow and blue cannot touch. But that was a reasonable guess. Thank you to Flames5123 for 26 months. Much appreciated. Guys, let's get some dudes in chat, please. If you got the dudes, do them up. Oh. Jeez, I was way overcomplicating that one again. Okay, now we've got options. Can it cross the blue? No, it can't cross at all. Okay, we're making progress. We're certainly going faster than I was a moment ago. Why would I think that's the right answer? It's getting more faint, it looks like, with each puzzle. Are we running out of energy? That is what it is, isn't it? We're gonna have no more orange by the time I get to the end. Now I just have to trust that it's symmetrically aligned, I guess. Because now it's... yeah, you can't see it. Also clever. This is pretty wild, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble visualizing that. Or wondering if you're actually colorblind since it's yellow. I have a little bit of trouble with blue and green sometimes, like, but nothing that really has come across as distracting or messes with something. I guess it is more gold than yellow. The actual dots themselves are pretty yellow, yeah. But if I look at it against something, you're right. I don't know, I'm just assuming it's orange, maybe? Like, I can clearly see the difference between the orange of that rock to the right of it. Well, I guess I can't really highlight it. Or the roof, which is very rusty dark. Well, almost red. It's a slightly orangey yellow, though. It's not the most yellow. The dots are very yellow. Or maybe it's because of the texturizing that's going... Anyway, that's enough about the color. Alright, how do I do this? This is going to be great. I'm really dreading that there's one more puzzle after this where I won't be able to see anything at all. Well, I can't block that, obviously. Okay, that's that. So now I don't get to see the orange at all. Would they be so cruel as to make me solve the whole thing from the opposite side? No, I think we're good. I'm still calling it orange, I'm sorry. Yellow. Just move the dot in your head. Oh, I know. I'm just having trouble with that. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. In this one, I guess I really don't have to look at it at all. Okay, so... Well, yeah, I do, because it's still mirrored. So that goes through there. Hooks back around. We're 2 closer. We go 3, up 1. That should be touching that one. And then... Wait, is that right? Or is it that? I just lost it. Okay, that loops back through there. We go down 1, mirrors that, goes 1, 2, 3 blocks back. Up 1, over... Oh, that can't be right. Can it? There it is. I don't know why I was having trouble seeing that. Cool. That was relatively challenging. I'm glad that didn't get much harder, although it still might, I suppose. Now we've got this. Which, well, also might just be super easy. That's a reward. Variance in difficulty. Excuse me, I know my throat's really raw. I thought for a second that was a puzzle. Like, you're gonna put me through all those lines? Well, this is not anything. So we got 2 sets, I guess, orange and a blue, to put back together at the end. Where does it start? I guess it starts there. It looks like it starts on both. Oh, are these optional? I think they're optional because they're sort of self-contained. Okay, what's the gimmick here? I can't see through it. Do you want me to cover every line? That's relatively close to it, but it's not quite perfect. Okay, what am I doing? Oh! Oh. Okay. Got ya. Maybe if I solve this, does it overlay them on the other side? No. I think we're just supposed to follow the exact same puzzle pattern, though. So I've got to remember to draw that same thing. Okay, so I got to do N, follow the bottom up until the juncture, and then squiggle. This is wild, dude. I'm gonna have trouble remembering these two. I'm not really good in the memory department at all. Well, first I've got to solve this, so why don't I just worry about that, and then we'll worry about the solving later. Okay, well this one, I guess for the same reason that they have those, like, 9-pin phone unlock dots, it's sort of a similar pattern to that. You can kind of visualize it just backward. So that one just cuts through the middle. Almost makes it like a Celtic knot. No. I immediately forgot it. So we want to go up, over, follow the top, down to the middle, curve back around, follow the bottom. I appreciate that. Kind of made it a little bit easier to remember by virtue of having there be some sort of architecture to remember it by. Oh, okay, we've got 4 different options to start on. Well, it's not going to be that one, right? We've got to go up through it. And they all have a dot in 2 angles, implying that you cross back through them, though. Oh, not this one. I don't know why, but I read this dot as being here in my head. Which kind of makes the whole thing a bit easier. So now we've got a square wave. So you go 1 in, all the way to the bottom, all the way to the top, over 1 shy. Did it, boys? Wait, did we? No, I failed. What? What? No, I did solve it. It just broke. You eternal tease, Jonathon Blow. I don't know what's happening. I guess I broke it. Is there something else to do? All of this lead up for this one puzzle. You give me no relief. Oh, I didn't do it right? Now what do I do to make it come back? Do I have to do more puzzles? Because that's usually how it goes. The pattern I put in was wrong. Okay. Well, that's very dissatisfying. It looks like everything's still lit up normally. I mean, the power was getting to it at the end. Oh, did it just unsolve the one across from it? And I just forgot to look at that? And instead chose to walk around arbitrarily for no reason? No, that one's still there. Nope, still off. Shit. Oh, maybe I have to resolve this one to pass the power on again. That actually would make some sense. Although, wait, could I see the... I guess I have nothing to judge it by. Okay. That's all it is. They just punish you for screwing it up, so then you've got to go back one. We're fine. Go over one, all the way down, all the way to the top. And then back down and around to the end. How did I botch that last time? That seems so simple. I'm just trying to mirror it in my head and make sure, like, I did it properly. Oh, wait, is it reversed also? Yeah, it is, isn't it? So the endpoint there is up. And on this one, the endpoint there is down. So I think I've got to mirror the whole thing. My head hurts. So I still go over one. Over one, all the way to the top, then all the way to the bottom. Is that it? No, that doesn't look right. Hang on. Oh no, that is probably it. All the way to the top, all the way to the bottom, one up, and then over. Nope, I blew it again. Butts. Well, good at that one at least. Think of it from the end point. That probably would help you. Over one, all the way to the top. Over one, all the way to the top. I'm trying to visualize it as hard as I can. Just feeling cloudy. Ruined. I'll try and get you a saved in a moment if I can. I want to go over to that desert too. I just want to see what's happening with this little pedestal here. Over one, all the way to the top. Over, back across. This should be super easy. Not sure why I'm having trouble with it. I thought what I put in was correct. I'm seeing these two little buildings should be up instead of down. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just did something weird at the very end, I guess. Alright, here it comes. Revelation, boys. 2012. Oh, God. What is that? It's a cannon. Is it a railgun? Is it a robot? Is it gonna shoot? It's gonna shoot! Oh, God. It's like E.T.'s neck. It just keeps growing. I'm scared of what this is pointing at. Oh, I think I understand. Wait, it's not done? Oh. Oh my God! It's exactly what I thought it was, just I didn't know there was a mountain there. That's awesome. So we're gonna solve a bunch of puzzles that lead up to these, and they're all gonna shoot this mountain, and at the end something awesome is gonna happen to that mountain. Hi, Lynn. Lynn, this game's really good. It's freaking brilliant. And it's so pretty. Well, you can see. Look at this freaking neon forest! I have to go wander in it for a moment. What would I give this out of 10? So far, probably like a 9.5. I'm way, way into this. And this place is huge! I haven't even seen any of this yet. I wanted to go to the desert. Oh my God, that's so pretty. I want to go to the desert, and now I'm over here. What am I going to do other than solve more puzzles? I kind of like the idea of working my way around the island a little at a time. Garfield gets the 10, yeah, that's correct. I also really appreciate that for the sake of being able to understand the environment, there's so much color coding happening here. You can very quickly identify what part you're looking at based on the color scheme of the area. It has a feel, it has a vibe. Oh my God! It's Steven Universe's house! Look! We're gonna meet the crystal gems! I'm so excited! Is this where Rose Quartz Fountain is? That is stunning. Looks like we're about to open Adobe Illustrator or something. I don't know where we're going, by the way. I'm just enjoying the walk for the moment, but we'll get back to puzzles in a bit. We did a lot of puzzles, so for a second I just want to, like, look around. Oh, I love these rocks! They have these rocks in Ireland. I didn't see them there when I was there, but I know they're there. There's these areas that get, like, worn away in a certain way. They look like, well, I guess pencils as well. I was gonna say crayons or something like that, and they stack up like this. What is that? There's a freaking, like, color cannon coming out of this mountain. What did I think of the last Steven bomb? It was amazing. Loved it. I'm just so sad there's not more. Oh, we get a view of the whole area! Ah, I found it! I think I'm too far away. How can I get closer, though? That might be as close as I can get. Ah, there it is.
The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion
He's
that
right.
stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Whoever does not know it and can no longer wonder, no longer marvel, is as good as dead and his eyes are dimmed. It was the experience of mystery, even if mixed with
where we
fear,
came from.
that engendered religion. A knowledge of the existence of something we cannot penetrate. Our perceptions of the profoundest reason and the most radiant beauty, which only in their most primitive forms are accessible to our minds. It is this knowledge and this emotion that constitute true religiosity. In this sense, and in this alone, I am a deeply religious man. I cannot conceive of a God who rewards and punishes his creatures, or has a will of the kind that we experience in ourselves. Neither can I, nor would I, want to conceive of an individual that survives his physical death. Let feeble souls, from fear or absurd egoism, cherish such thoughts. I am satisfied with the mystery of the eternity of life, and with the awareness and a glimpse of the marvelous structure of the existing world, together with the devoted striving to comprehend a portion, be it ever so tiny, of the reason that manifests itself in nature. Albert Einstein, 1931.
Brilliant. That's a fantastic quote.